Okay, so in the first step, you have to go to settings, then go to users, and go to open user, and you have to give the access like user officer. They can create a request, then HR manager can approve, and accountant can final approve because they have to pay the amount. And once this was done, go to settings again. Inside of EoS service reward, you have to go here. So the first option is auto archive employee on EoS payment. That means when we make a payment, final payment for the employee, and if we selected this one, it will archive that employee. It will not delete. It will archive, so it will not visible. Then auto cancel contract on EoS payment, like someone is breaking our law or policies, or we are terminating their contract. Then when we paid the US amount and mark this one true, it will automatically cancel their contract. And the third option is always article 84 full US and always article 85. So if we select article 84, then we have to give this option like period and the reward rate after period 1. And then if we are selecting article 85, then we have this option. By default we added 003367 and 1. It will calculate based on our EOS amount based on these things. You have to select this one. This is required. This thing is required, and you have to add this thing like EOS expense account, EOS expense journal, and EOS expense payment journal. Then you are ready to go. So for the employee, uh, we'll create EOS request. And one more thing, EOS service reason. You can add another reason, but if the resigning, you have to select this one. Otherwise, you have to give the calculation. You have multiple option by default, but you have to edit and you can change the calculation factor. Then we are ready to go. And what you have to do, just select the employee. Here there is no contract, so it will not allow us. So we'll go to Doris Cole and selecting this one. And here there is no contract. And we are setting wage 3000. Okay, and we have to mark it's running. And we have one more thing like if we have a remaining leave, then you can see. And also like if he has remaining leave, then they can select. By default it will select all leave, otherwise they have to unselect from over here. And if we have to add a large payslip payment, then you can select over here. In this case there is no payslip, so it will not showing over here. Then we are select submit, HR approve, and accountant approve, and register payment, and confirm and validating. Then after here you can see it is marked as a paid, and if you open this one, here you can see this record was archived and his contract is ended on this date, and here you can check this one. So this is the flow of our module.